Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 30 of the Pokemon Cup series. Today we're here at Bikernieki in Latvia for the running of the Bar Harbor 200. And the number 47 of Ferdinand Gabot is on the pole today. Cars now start to roll off to the track. So it'll be an 8 lap... Oh, hold on one sec. Let me just adjust things here. Here we go. Anyway, the first stage will be an 8-lap race, and the second stage will be a 10-lap dash to the finish. Here we go! Green flag is out at Bikernieki. Would you look at the start Marker Sachi got? Good one. And Gabot, well, he's trying to catch up. I thought Gabot was on pole, but I don't think he was. So my apologies. Well, oh no, Sachi started second. Wow, it's weird. Wonder why they didn't have the pole setter start on the low line. Well, it's a road course. I don't know I don't know how to explain this, but well, here it is. This is the race here. And Sachi leads right now, a little too high there. Trying Gabot and Gardner battling for the second position. And here they come. And here we come to the completion of the first lap. And the 47 and 7 battled out for second place. 47 is out right now for now, ahead of the 7. Excuse me, my apologies for the stuttering a little bit. Ooh, Gabot's a little high there. Peach, you got into the wall a little bit. And now the 7 machine leads. Marcus Sachi doing an excellent job in just, I think, his 4th race. Impressive, and it's just his 4th race. He's already running like a pro. Now you see Gardner got up to second place right now trying to catch up to the number 1. Little high, and they are able to stay on the course. Very short road course this is, but it is a very tight one and a fun one to race in. Ooh, a little contact there with the 1 and 7, but 1 able to escape. Here comes the 7 for the race lead. Oh wow, Garner trying to squeeze a pie. Johnny Gardner was trying to take the lead away from the 1 machine, but he couldn't do it. Now we'll see if Marcus Sachi is able to hold on tight. Garner and Gabot also battle in the top 3, and now Alex Hawkins moves up to 4th place. Little battle here between Alexander Rowe and Tony Green. And now John Gilbert's going to try to pass the 24. 42 is trying to go through the 78. They're going 3 wide. Going 3 wide. Oh, contact! Gilbert in the wall. Saves it. Nice job by the 41 to save it. Was in the wall in a tight position, but able to escape. Looks like Sachi has made more room for him in behind. And now Jorge Alonso runs in 5th place. Now Mason Powers battles with Luke Walker for that position. For a position, and he gets it. And he does. He got it. So far, a pretty tame race here in Bikernieki, but it might pick up eventually, especially at the 10 laps in the 10 lap run. So here's DJ Curtis in the 14 machine. Gonna battle for position here in the back, and that's the best we could see. And now Johnny Garner is taking the lead. Wow. I just missed Johnny Garner taking the race lead. Ooh, look at that. He got Sachi loose in this corner, and Garner leads. Johnny Garner just took the lead from Marcus Sachi after bumping and running him on those S curves. Wow. A veteran move by the former champion. That was real aggressive for the number 7. Man, that was a nice move. Question is, will he hang on to it to win the stage? 4 cars still running for that win, but second stage, everybody's going to get close. Everybody's going to be bunched together. It's going to be fun. No caution so far. Still been a clean race. Here's a battle between Dylan Thoreau and Gage Victini, and Thoreau is in front. John Gilbert still running, even with some damage from that miss early on. Victini is going to try to fight back. Here comes Philip Goldberg. Little battle brewing as Lopez battling with the 6. And now Marcus Sachi has retaken the lead. Man, I'm missing these lead changes. Wow. Right here, he got him right here. Yep, right there. Sachi retakes the lead on the pass. Now Johnny Garner is trying to fight with Gabot for second. These guys racing real tight. Ooh, a little bit in the grass by the one machine with 3 laps to go in stage 1. We saw a little contact with Alonso and Pichu, but Alonso able to stay in 5th place. Now the 47 of Gabot going to try to get 2nd place from Gardner, and he gets it. Gabot now up to 2nd. He made the pass on the 7 of Johnny Gardner. Oh, look at this. He's going to go low for the lead. Gabot trying to make a pass again. Oh, man. Gabot in the wall a little bit. But he gets it. Gabot gets the lead with 2 to go in stage 1. Trying to hold off the 1. Down the S's, and that was the carousel. They hit the carousel at the very beginning. In Sonoma, they saved that carousel for the end, but in Bikernieki, it's at the very beginning. Almost a combination of Sonoma and the Glens, just to speak. Well, kind of is a combination of Sonoma and the Watkins Glen. That's what makes this track so popular. See if Gabot can hold on from the pole position to stay in 1st to lead the final stage in for 10 laps. Sachi got a better start than Gabot did last time. We'll see if Gabot has learned his lesson. Will learn his lesson from it, and even try to hold on to the lead. And Sachi wants to fight back. As we have one more lap here in stage 1. And Sachi drops 2 positions. He hit the wall, and the yellow is out on the very last lap of stage 1, and that'll end the stage right there. So I guess Gabot doesn't have to worry about racing hard on that last stage lap. And he's going to lead us to stage 2. This was the caution, by the way. John Andrews in the wall hard. And the 21, that is Cody Smart, taken out. And Smart looks like he might be out of it. Yeah, trying to get by Grayson Acevedo didn't go so well for the number 95. Powers we saw with damage, but nevertheless, though, that brought out the yellow, and the stage is over. Gabot will lead us back to the green in stage 2. There he is, taking the stage 1 win at Bikernieki. So what goes around comes around. And that's it from Bikernieki stage 1. And the reason that you have to see the elapsed time as 1 hour and 43 minutes, well, that's because I had this left on and I didn't know until before I started recording. So I had to do something before I started to record the race, and I did not know I was going to be out for longer than like 1 hour 43 minutes. Yeah, I didn't know I was going to be out for that long. And oh wow, Brock retired, huh? Brock retired as well, but I didn't know I was going to be out for 1 hour 40 minutes longer than that. I just left it on, and that's why you see the elapsed time being 1 hour 43. I hope that explains that. But anyway, when we come back, we'll have stage 2 from Bikernieki. Alrighty guys, we're back here for stage number 2, the final 10 lap stage, to decide who will go home with a checkered flag here at Bikernieki, Latvia. Last time we saw that the low line was better, and that was Marcus Sachi. We'll see if Garner can use that to his advantage. And Alexander Rowe's going to start off with a bad... He's going to start off bad. Green flag is out anyway. Wow. 24 stalls on the track. On to pit road he went before the start of the stage. And, ooh, Eric Martinez in the wall. And Gardner's away. It's weird that they have the didn't have the pole setter on the low line, which is really doesn't make any sense, but it's really weird. But look at Johnny Garner. Great start for the number 7 machine. Already off with a bang. And now the one with Marcus Sachi's up to second place. And here comes the 47. Oh, whoa! Gabot nearly turned. Gabot nearly got turned by Martinez, and he's able to save it. Wow, Eric Martinez is like going off like a rocket here in this very first lap. And Alexander Rowe, by the way, is off pit road. Had a problem early, but he just got out before he was able to before he got lapped. Because that would have been trouble for Rowe. If he got lapped, it would have been big trouble. Now Pichu trying to make this 3 wide for third place. And Pichu gets to the 4th spot. And Marcus Sachi off to a terrible start in 5th place. Wow. What a drop by the 1 machine after he led most of the laps in stage 1. Rowe, they're catching up with the 24. We'll see if they are going to be able to pass him. And we'll see if Gabot can use that to his advantage. Because Gabot's got bad starts on both starts of the stage. Now he has to catch up again. This time he has to beat out Johnny Gardner to win. You saw that Gabot, by the way, almost won at Suzuka in one of the dual races, and then he got a bad start in the overtime finish there. In the overtime finish at his race, and he lost that race. Now Gabot surely does not want this to happen again. The All-Star race winner trying to win for the first time this season and get himself possibly in the playoffs. Now Pichu up to third place. He just went by Pichu went up to third place. He just went by the 3 of Eric Martinez, and Gage Victini is stuck on the track. Gage Victini with a problem. He went in the grass and he's not moving. He was trying to pull a caution, but obviously was way too far for yellow, and they'll keep racing. We had a yellow flag at the end of stage 1. Could have happened again here, but strangely it didn't. And now Marcus Sachi tried to work his way back up on front. 3-wide battle with Anthony Lopez and Pichu. Oh, Lopez hit hard. He got hit hard. And the 3 got in the middle. And he's slow. Not good. Oh no, the 78 spins. Lopez spins on the same corner Gage Victini spun in. Wow. Lopez just got turned in the same corner where the 37 got spun. Now he's just stuck. Wow. And Tony Green is wrecked. And Betty Johnson, a lot of drivers wrecked, but no yellow. This is unbelievable. Not a single yellow flag in stage 2. We've seen a lot of cars with damage and yet no yellow flag. That is unusual. Wow. You'd think they'd bring out at least one caution in one of those wrecks. Because we had a wreck here on the S's where John Andrews crashed out with Cody Smart. That brought a yellow, but the other one with Johnson and Green didn't. So, wow. Not sure what's going on here with the cautions and stuff, but yeah, that could have been a yellow. Oh no! Sachi went hard on the wall, and Pichu is now third place. And look at Gabot, like he was behind 1 second of Gardner, and now he's almost a half a second behind of the 7 machine. Gabot trying to win here after starting on the pole twice in like this race and trying to come back again. He knows he does not want to let this race slip by again. Needs to win this to get himself in the playoffs, likely. Oh no, I think Gabot already has a win. Yeah, I think he does already have a win, like, not counting the All-Star race. Trying to join his fellow buddy, the Sex Argel Alonso, in the playoffs. Well, I'm not... Oh, wait. Yeah. The Gabot doesn't have a win this season. Yeah, I remember now. Gabot doesn't have a win this season other than the All-Star race win earlier. So he needs to win this to get in the playoffs. 5 laps to go in stage 1. I mean, final. I'm sorry, the entire race. I always kept saying stage 1 for whatever reason. Oh, man. Goldberg and Martinez. Little contact there. But they stay in the race. Now Pichu's trying to gain on the top 2. They're hoping to battle each other so Pichu could gain in and possibly try to win this race. Fourth place is Alonso. Yeah, Gabot's fellow friend from the same country as Gabot is now running fourth. And by the way, he was our last winner in the series. He won our last race at Gravis City. Alonso got his second win of the season in that track, locked him up into the playoffs, and now Gabot's trying to win or at least have a shot at the playoffs. 4 laps to go, and this is getting intense. 47 really trying to close in on the 7 machine, but only got 4 laps to do it. He's trying to beat out Johnny Gardner. Gardner's already a lock in the playoffs with 2 wins, and now he's trying to win for the 3rd time this season. Gabot's looking a little strong on those corners. Could he use that to his advantage? Maybe a caution could come out, and maybe he would have the advantage to start that overtime attempt. Depends, though, if we get a caution. And Lopez is still on pit road, unfortunately. So his race is over there. But it doesn't really matter. Now we're focused on these 2 drivers battling it out for the win. 3 laps to go for Johnny Gardner coming to the line. And they're closing in on the lap car, Alexander Rowe. Will he have a factor in the lead? Gabot's really gained him to 0.44. Less than half a second now separates between Gardner and Gabot. Question is, will the 47 have time to make a move? And will they catch up to that 27 car? They're very close to that 27 car. They could make a move, possibly soon. Gabot is trying to draft the 7 as much as he can in this tight road course. Trying to at least find something to gain with, because Gabot's had one of the fastest cars of the day. So has Gardner, but only one of them could win this race. Well, Gabot knows he can't slip up now. Here we go. Going to be down to these 2 drivers battling out with 2 laps to go. And here we go. 2 to go at Bikernieki. Gardner can stay where he is. He could be, he could hang on to win this thing. Johnny Gardner trying to win a 3rd championship, which would make him the first driver to win 3 championships in the series. He's definitely got the car to beat now, and with 3 wins, it's definitely possible for Gardner to walk out of here with his 3rd championship at the end of the season. Gardner's still got it. Even in road courses, he's doing real good. Whoops. My apologies. That was my phone going off. Oh, wow. That was my phone going off while recording. That was awkward. Yeah, I'm sorry. My apologies. But anyway, white flag is going to come out for Johnny Gardner with 1 lap to go. Got off to a good start in stage 2. And has not been caught since. And he's actually gained ground on the 47. So unless if he slips, he should be fine on this last lap. And Gabot's going to lose another race despite being on the pole. So that's got to be heartbreaking for the 47. Still plenty of races left, but man, just frustrating for Gabot that he won't get it done today. But Johnny Gardner Well, they're not even going to catch the 24 today, so I think Gardner's going to be pretty much good to the end. Down the S's for the final time for the 7. It's been a dominating day for the 7 machine. The first stage, he was battling for the lead. And in stage 2, he's cruising. Johnny Gardner's going to add another victory to his Hall of Fame career as he comes off the final turn. The 7 of Johnny Gardner going to win for the 3rd time in season 30 here at the Bar Harbor 200 at Bikernieki. Alonso, by the way, came 3rd. And that was a great race overall as Johnny Gardner wins for the 3rd time in season 30. Obviously going to be the big one to watch out for the championship. We'll show you the results in a little bit as soon as I save these again, as always. But what a win for Johnny Gardner. He does it again here at Bikernieki, his 3rd of the season, and an impressive run to the finish. And here are the results on the left of your screen. You can pause the video to find out where you finished. So that race was an exciting finish at Bikernieki, well worth it. And we will see you guys on our next race from Canada at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. That is going to be a lot of fun going up north for the next, I'll say 2 or 3 races. I think there are 2. Yep, there are 2. So next up, there'll be 2 races in Canada, and the first one will be in Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. You won't want to miss that race. We'll see you in Canada.